This ends with your death. Death holds me.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
Eat it.
Miserable wretch!
Hope someone got a shot of that.
Thank you, Jesus. Rob
You really
French
are
back
a
here.
fallen elder god.
Rob's Arcade, part 3 of this new game Friday. And a valuable lesson learned. Sometimes when you get frustrated,
The amulet!
it's best to just get up, walk away, kick a bunch of shit, throw a bunch of plates, hit the dog a bunch of times. No, dear God, I do not condone any of that. Actually, guys, the best thing to do, just get up and take a break, man. Just get up and walk away. You get frustrated, you find yourself up against the wall. Just do exactly what I just did. I got up, I folded some clothes, took a little me time, watered the plants outside, sat back down, jumped back into it. You know, you can't, don't force it if it's not there, guys. It's just like any other hobby, writing, painting, anything you do.
Remain here. The chamber's properties.
Sometimes it's just not there, and you can't force it, man. That's some Zen, some Zen shit for you right there with some Mortal Kombat. So yeah, here we are, New Game Friday, Mortal Kombat 10, Part 3. If you haven't watched the first couple parts, go back and watch that for some reference there.
Let us take the amulet.
Got our buddy
They
Buck
cannot destroy
just
it.
texting us.
No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
Just letting him know we got
The war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped.
Mortal
Why
Kombat
are
10
you smiling?
for free this month. So I don't know, maybe
She
me
called me Johnny.
and Buck will be doing some two-player action. Like I said, that's really where the beauty of Mortal Kombat lies.
Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to
Oh, that's
resummon
cool.
that
I
green
like
halo.
that.
Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan, did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't.
Yeah,
Shaolin
see,
monks
these
ever
are the
send you there,
characters.
Jin?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
You're beautiful and unique snowflakes.
These are the characters I know more from Mortal
Now,
Kombat
as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from
11
the lack of
and
gift
some
cards,
of the style here.
today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shirai Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lin Kuei Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while. So
Sorry
we
for
need to
being
make sure he's
quiet,
still on
getting a
our
little
side.
sucked into this,
That
and
he's
this is
got
kind
our
of why I
backs
wanted
if things flare
to
up again with Outworld.
test this out. Like I said, this is
Need
New
to
Game
bring him
Friday,
in.
and as I've always
Don't
said
be
before, it's not
surprised if
necessarily a new
Sub-Zero's
game or a
not
new
willing to
title,
cooperate.
just a new game
Why
or
be worried
title in my
about Outworld?
library.
I thought Kotal
Or,
Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
Game or
He
title I
does,
have in my
but he's
library, I
facing a
just haven't
civil
done a
war.
video on yet.
The rebels win, those Accords will be history.
But I'm also going forward, New Game Friday, going to be testing out everything that's on PS Plus. Kind of giving you guys kind of an insight on what's available there, and it might tempt you guys to grab that service if you don't have it. I recommend it. It's awesome. So, not much more expensive than any of your other streaming services, and you get free games every month.
Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
I like that look.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you fairly, you know.
Sure.
Ooh, I like
sure.
that voice too.
I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long
Yes,
outworld
I've
civil
very,
war.
very much enjoyed Mortal
Done.
Kombat 11. For
Might
me,
be
it was
nice
like
to
the
kick
perfect.
back a
It was almost like a follow-up sequel for me.
Know
I
Melina's
mentioned in my last
location.
video that
And a whole rebel
kind of
army.
look upon Mortal
So
Kombat 1,
it'll
2,
be
and
worth
3
at
from my
least
childhood as one piece,
50.
one opus, if you will.
I must attack
And
her
I didn't play anything
immediately.
really from
End this
4
conflict.
until
As you say,
11. I skipped 4
drains
through
us.
10. And I played 10 a
Right.
little bit in
Do
in
we
terms
have a
of like
deal?
one-on-one matches. I think I played the Sub-Zero
what is it,
title
Devora?
The
briefly
Emperor should not
just to
be concerned.
try it out,
Accident ahead.
but I never
Just
got
one clearance.
into any of the actual narratives of the game. And I really enjoyed Mortal Kombat 11's narrative, and for me, like I said, it was like
for Kotal Khan.
a
Move!
very cool follow-up. And ironic that 11 looks like the Roman numeral 2.
Tarkatans are in position. We await your
So when I look at
It
it,
is
it's like
given,
1, 2, and
dearest
3 from my childhood is Mortal Kombat 1, and then Mortal Kombat 11 is kind of like Mortal Kombat 2 for me, if that makes any weird sense at all.
Requires power.
But yeah, I wanted to really get into the story of what 10 was all about. And so far, I'm digging it. It makes sense.
It
The
pains
story in
me to
11
use
really
it,
blew me
Rain.
away.
I need more time. The
But seeing
usurper's
this, I can kind of
excursion
see some of the
came too soon.
foundations
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If
that were
he
laid
does
out.
what I paid him to do.
for part 11. Looking at this now. Let's see what else, Buck. Doing some Spider-Man, nice. I gotta finish Miles Morales. That's a title I haven't finished yet. I was actually thinking about that today. I think today'd be a good day just to swing around. Maybe this weekend. Wake up tomorrow morning, get a bowl of cereal, and swing around New York. Ooh, speaking of Spider-Man. Think he'd be interested? I love that. That looks beautiful right there. That looks absolutely amazing. Now I wonder if they did in like any enhanced
You said a mouthful.
rendering. When it came to this title here. Again, oh no! This reminds me of like Shenmue with the quick time events. It's one of my favorite titles on Dreamcast. Oh, love that X-ray shots. Anytime Mortal Kombat does the X-ray shot. Nice. Oh, my good eye, mate.
offer of aid was but wind and air.
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.
Finally get to play as somebody other than Johnny Cage. Looking forward to this a little bit here. I don't know what any of these moves are here. Look at that, throw barrels of beer around. Again, I can't help but think this game would be better with an arcade pad. Get out of here. Don't know any of his moves. That's cheating. Remember that?
Melina's given me twice.
Buddy would play
to
more
take
than you did.
out.
You go to your buddy's house. Say like, well, yeah, you're one man. You're cheating. You play all the time. Come on. Did he just throw that lady? Was that Blanche? Was that like a Golden Girls thing? Blanche? I don't even care if I lost. That's funny. It's called the Blanche Advantage, and I hit him with an old lady.
Don't impress me.
Nothing beats an uppercut, man.
Sacrifice honors me.
But you have to land it. Oh, come on. No! Son of a...
Melina's given me twice that.
Oh, the hands are starting to get sweaty, guys. Hands are getting sweaty. That's just hilarious. Just grab the old lady. What was that? Pull out a mirror or something. Oh, come on. Come on, dude, use your size. Left yourself wide open for that one, dude. Finally.
You're not worth the dirt on my shoe.
I don't know, dude. He threw you around quite a little bit. Ooh.
You are the Edenian, Tanya.
I'm pleased you remember me, Koatai.
I will never forget those who freed Melina.
She vowed to
I think we
create
got another
a
fight
free
coming on.
Edenia, something you refused to do.
A united Outworld stands strong against its enemies.
It will never be united under your rule.
Your rebellion is all that prevents it.
First hit, baby. What's up? Oh. You do it too, huh? Nice.
You may die now.
Thank you.
Your sacrifice honors me.
I thought it was going to. I'm like shaking over here, guys. Trembling. I'm trembling. It's adrenaline. Oh, damn. Dodging everything I throw at it. Literally. Yes. Yes!
You are a fool to trust Melina.
Alright, guys. So it's about that time. I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to rate this guy. Now, I talked about before, I want to go forward doing more ratings and actually judging the game. I always do these like little New Game Fridays, and I show you gameplay, and I talk about the game sometimes.
For the
We'll
last
go into
time.
rating. So
Melina.
first up,
Kano was to kill you, miserable snake.
we're going to hit the rating system.
Ronate!
So, the rating system is 8 bits. So, out of 8 bits, I give this game simply 7.5 bits out of 8 bits. And that's only because of the controls. The controls just aren't as friendly, I feel like, as 11. And maybe if I had an arcade pad, it would be an issue. But going with the controller, it just does not feel,
The supposed half.
I don't know, very comfortable. But other than that, I love the graphics, the story is really cool, the gameplay's a lot of fun, and who knows, it might go up
Surely Melina suspects your
to
true
8 bits
intentions,
once
son
I've
of
tried out
August.
the second player mode. Not really sure just yet. Now for, do we keep it or do we sweep it? Well, it's a 7.5 bits out of 8. Definitely say it's a keeper. I think if you play this game and you're a fan of fighters and arcade battle, you're going to enjoy this game a lot. Myself, I don't know how much I'm going to keep it. I mean, I have Mortal Kombat 11. And I feel like that's a game that I'm going to play more. Now, I definitely do want to check out these characters, more of the moves, some of these fatalities. So it'll definitely be a game I'll be playing for a little bit, checking out, and giving it. It's fair go around. Like, I won't be canning this game right away. But as far as actually keeping it in my library, I'm not really sure that I will, like I said, being that I already have Kombat 11, and I do enjoy that game a whole lot. But let me know what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up if you like this title, hit that thumbs down if you didn't. Comment down below, let me know who your favorite characters are if you played this game, or if you want to challenge me. While we're talking about liking and sharing and all that jazz, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit that share button so we can get more guys in here. Or gals. And when all else fails, stick with the uppercut. Alright guys, well this is not goodbye. This is simply to be continued. As always, until next time, don't spend that quarter anywhere else. And I'm going to keep hanging out playing some Mortal Kombat 10. And I'll see you guys next. All
you
new.
won't touch him again.
New Game Friday.